Okay, hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to photograph, digitalize, and do all of the editing online for your mandala project. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have your project in front of you. This is just one example, and you want to make sure that you have your phone with you and your laptop. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your app store, and then you want to go in and you want to type in a scanner app. So scanner app. And there's a few different ones. I went ahead and I chose this one right here, the one with the red. And it's called Scanning App PDF Scanner. I went ahead and I downloaded it. And so now it says open, so I'm going to open it. This is what your home screen should look like. It might show you like a few of the tools and like definitions of the tools. Just click OK to all of those. I'm going to show you which ones we're going to actually use. So right here, this is what the home screen should look like. You are going to press the plus, and then you are going to hit the camera. Okay. Then we want to make sure that we are getting a nice photo. And you can either take the photo yourself or the app might just take it for you. So in this example, the app took it for me. All right. I'm going to get slightly closer and I'm going to move this. Okay. From here, we're going to go ahead and we are going to crop the image. So I'm going to bring it all the way to the edge. It's about right there. And then I want to make sure that I am cropping it well. If you crop it kind of poorly, the entire image might end up looking like a little off or like stretched in a way that we don't want it to look. Okay, so I want to make sure that I'm right at the edge of the mandala. Okay, I'm going to hit done. And so now this is what it should look like. We're going to go ahead and we're going to click this one, the 3 circles. And then it says color, grayscale, black and white, photo, and those are the 4 options. So depending on how your Sharpie applied, you might do black and white. You'll notice that it actually lightened the areas that in the original photo should be dark. So for me, I'm just going to grayscale it. We just want to turn it into the black and white. And so that's the best approach for this one would be the grayscale, but some of you guys might actually opt out for the black and white. Okay, so this one makes it look very nice. We're going to go ahead and hit done. And then we are going to hit save. And we are going to name this. And so let's name it Mandala Project. We'll hit save. Okay. We are going to go ahead and we are going to click done. We just want the one page. And we're going to share it. Now you're going to go ahead and you are going to share it with your, or share it through your email. And so you want to send it to your student email. In this case, I'm going to just send it to my email. Okay, and then this is Mandala project. Okay. Okay, and so now it says that it was submitted. Now what we're going to do is we want to double check first in our email. Okay, so it's this one. All right. It looks nice and clear. All of the details. Okay, so since that came out and it's looking good, we're going to go ahead and over here, we're going to go into, into our settings. You're going to go to this and then subscriptions. And then right here, this is that app. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cancel the free trial. Okay. That way it doesn't charge you because you only have a 3-day free trial. So you're going to cancel the free trial and then get rid of it. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel the free trial. Okay, it's saying that you can still access it for a few days, so cool. But now we're not going to go ahead and renew that. Okay. So from here, we're going to go ahead and download this. And then we're going to open Adobe Spark or Express, and we're going to start a 30-day free trial. And it says, which one of these two do you want to do? We're just going to say this, so we'll just say monthly, but we're not going to be using it. Now it's asking for some money, so we're not going to do that. Instead, what you are going to do is I'm going to sign out because I'm already signed in. I'm going to sign in. You should be able to get access for free using your student account. So that's what we're going to do. I went ahead and I used my Gmail. And so using my Gmail, it actually logged me back in. So you can use your Gmail from your school account. And so then from here, we're going to go ahead and we are going to create a new document. And we're going to customize the size into inches. And this one is going to be 11 inches and 8.5. And we're creating that new file. And so now this one right here, boom, is a new sheet. We're going to go to upload. And then because we downloaded it, it should be in our downloads. And it should be called Mandala Project. And you can also look at the dates to see which ones were downloaded today. That way it's even easier to find. And so I'm scrolling. But it's not, so I'm actually going to go over here. And I'm going to open it from this. Okay. So I know that it's open now. We should have been able to save it as a PNG, but it turns out we couldn't. So we're going to take a screenshot of this. Because art is all about problem solving. Okay, so now it's screenshotted. Over here, Mandala Project 2024. You're going to put your name on there too. So mine is J Nunez. You're going to put your first name initial and then your last name. Okay. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and upload. And then desktop. Here it is. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to open it. I'm going to enlarge it a bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to duplicate it. So now I have two of the same one. Okay. And so now this one, we're looking at the different effects, right? So this is the different colors, adjustments, and then animations if we want to move that stuff. What we're going to use is actually this guy right here. This is the flip. So now that we have that, we go in. We want to make sure they are the same size, so I'm duplicating it one more time since I did that editing. Okay, now this entire thing, we're going to move right here. Then I'm going to get slightly closer. I'm going to exit out of this. And so essentially we shouldn't see that line. So you guys see how there's that line in between? We shouldn't see that. So that just means we have to get a little bit closer with the editing. There. That might be it. Okay. If you're still seeing it, just make sure that you're getting as close to them as possible. If you're also noticing that there's like a few things in your image that you don't want, so like take for example this little thing right here, if you do not want that, then we can go ahead and we can remove or erase. So if you remove the background, it'll just remove anything like that. But let's say you didn't do that and you clicked erase, all you would have to do is change the size of the eraser. See how that erased a whole bunch of stuff? So you always have to double check the sizing of the eraser. And then over here. And then this one is done. Don't want this. It's done. Oh. Oh, it's saying that to unlock that one. Okay, so then that means we probably can't use this. And so we'll just do the remove background. And so now we're going to go ahead and remove the background over here. That way we don't see that line anymore. Lovely. We're going to go ahead and we are going to download. As a PNG is totally fine. You can also do a PDF, that's okay too. Okay, then you're gonna go into Canvas, 2 modules. I'm gonna put the student view. And then where it says Mandala Tattoo Design Final Project, you're going to click. You're going to start the assignment. You're going to upload. And so from here, I put J Nunez. I am in the downloads, so J Nunez, Mandala project. So this one, we're going to open. And then you submit the assignment. You should be able to see the little confetti, and it should give you a timestamp. If you don't see the timestamp of when you turned it in, then that means you didn't turn it in. So please make sure that you're doing that as well. All right, and so those are all the steps for completing your project. Thanks you guys. If you have any additional questions, rewatch this video or you can talk to me in the class. Thank you.